For many men over 60, performance isn't just about desire, it's about response. And if that response has slowed, faded, or disappeared altogether, it's easy to feel confused or discouraged. But here's the good news. In most cases, male performance issues aren't permanent, and they're not random. Your body runs on inputs, and one of the most powerful, daily, silent forces behind performance is food. Yes, what you eat affects how blood flows, how nerves fire, and how hormones respond. The right foods can support male function naturally. No pills, no shame, no pressure. In this video, we'll explore 20 powerful food-based strategies that help support and restore male performance after 60. From circulation to testosterone to energy, these aren't trends. They're time-tested tools you can apply starting today. Let's begin with the first 5. Part 1. Eat for flow. Foods that boost circulation where you need it. Poor blood flow is one of the most common causes of declining performance, and it often starts with the wrong foods. Clogged vessels, stiff arteries, and slow oxygen delivery all take a toll. But food can fix that, if you know what to choose. Here's how to use everyday nutrition to bring better circulation back online. 1. Load your plate with beets and beet greens. Beets are one of the richest sources of dietary nitrates, compounds that convert into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps widen blood vessels and improve blood flow to the groin. What to do? Eat roasted beets or drink fresh beet juice 3 to 4 times a week. Don't discard the beet greens. They contain magnesium and potassium, both key to vascular health. 2. Snack on raw cacao or dark chocolate, in moderation. Raw cacao is packed with flavonoids that increase nitric oxide and reduce arterial stiffness. What to do? Choose dark chocolate with at least 85% cacao, and limit to 1 small square per day, preferably in the afternoon when circulation tends to dip. 3. Cook with turmeric and black pepper. Turmeric contains curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory that helps relax blood vessels and improve flow. But it needs black pepper to be absorbed properly. What to do? Add 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper to soups, scrambled eggs, or roasted vegetables several times a week. 4. Choose pomegranate over orange juice. Pomegranate juice has been shown to improve blood flow, reduce arterial plaque, and support erectile function in clinical trials. What to do? Drink 1/2 cup of pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice 4 to 5 days a week. Avoid blends with added sugar. 5. Add celery to salads, smoothies, or snacks. Celery contains compounds called phthalides that relax arterial walls and improve blood circulation. What to do? Eat 2 to 3 stalks of fresh celery daily. Raw is best. Try it with nut butter, in salads, or blend it into green smoothies. Part 2. Eat for hormones. Foods that support testosterone and balance testosterone isn't just about desire, it's about energy, confidence, recovery, and physical presence. And after 60, levels often decline, not because the body quits, but because it doesn't get the nutrients it needs to keep producing. Supplements can help, but real, lasting support starts on the plate. These foods work with your body's natural rhythm, gently, steadily, effectively. 1. Add Brazil nuts to your morning routine. Brazil nuts are the richest natural source of selenium, a trace mineral essential for testosterone synthesis, sperm production, and antioxidant defense. What to do? Eat 1 to 2 raw Brazil nuts per day. Not more. Too much selenium is counterproductive. Pair with protein for better absorption. 2. Include egg yolks, not just whites. Egg yolks contain cholesterol, vitamin D, and B vitamins, all involved in testosterone production. What to do? Eat 1 to 2 whole eggs per day, boiled or poached. Avoid frying in vegetable oil. 3. Use extra virgin olive oil as your primary fat. Healthy fats are critical for hormone production, and olive oil has been shown to improve testosterone levels when used consistently. What to do? Drizzle over vegetables, use in salad dressings, or as a light sauté base. Aim for 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. Choose full-fat fermented dairy in moderation. Foods like kefir, Greek yogurt, and aged cheese offer saturated fats, probiotics, and vitamin K too, all important for hormonal balance and metabolic function. What to do? Add 1 serving per day, ideally with a meal. Choose options without added sugar. 5. Limit soy-based foods and ultra-processed snacks. Excess soy, especially isolates in processed foods, may interfere with hormone receptors. Highly processed snacks also spike insulin and create inflammation, both of which suppress testosterone. What to do? Check labels and avoid processed bars, fake meats, and snacks with soy protein isolate. Replace with nuts, seeds, or real whole foods. Part 3. Eat for energy. Foods that boost stamina and fight fatigue. Low energy kills performance before it even begins. When you're tired, heavy, or foggy, the drive may be there, but the body just won't follow. And after 60, energy becomes more fragile. The good news? Specific foods can nourish the systems that power stamina, clarity, and resilience, without caffeine crashes or sugar spikes. 1. Start the day with oats and cinnamon. Oats provide slow-digesting carbohydrates that fuel your body without crashing your blood sugar. Cinnamon supports insulin sensitivity, key for steady energy. What to do? Have half a cup of steel-cut oats topped with a sprinkle of cinnamon and a few chopped nuts. Avoid sugary instant packets. 2. Add lentils and beans to lunch or dinner. Legumes are packed with iron, fiber, and plant-based protein, all of which help stabilize blood sugar and fight fatigue. What to do? Include 1/2 to 1 cup of lentils, black beans, or chickpeas in stews, salads, or as a side dish several times per week. 3. Eat a banana with a spoonful of peanut butter before physical activity. Bananas provide quick-release glucose and potassium. Peanut butter offers healthy fat and staying power. What to do? 30 to 60 minutes before walking, gardening, or activity, have this combo for steady fuel. 4. Include sea salt and potassium-rich foods. Sodium and potassium help regulate blood pressure and hydration, 2 factors that impact stamina directly. What to do? Lightly salt your meals with sea salt and eat foods like avocado, spinach, and sweet potatoes regularly. 5. Drink bone broth in the afternoon. Bone broth contains collagen, minerals, and amino acids that support joint health, digestion, and mental clarity. What to do? Sip a warm cup of homemade or high-quality, store-bought broth between lunch and dinner for a midday lift. Part 4. Eat for recovery. Evening foods that improve sleep, hormones, and next-day function. What happens at night determines how your body works the next day. And when it comes to male performance, deep sleep, hormone recovery, and inflammation control are non-negotiable. Certain foods can help your body shift into rest and repair mode, improving blood flow, hormone balance, and readiness, all while you sleep. Here's how to eat smarter after sunset. 1. End your evening with tart cherry juice. Tart cherries are one of the only natural sources of melatonin, and they also reduce inflammation and muscle soreness. What to do? Drink 1/2 cup of tart cherry juice, unsweetened, about 1 hour before bed. It helps with both sleep quality and overnight hormone cycles. 2. Choose a small protein-rich snack instead of sugar. High-carb or sugary snacks at night disrupt blood sugar and testosterone rhythms. A small protein boost supports stable sleep and hormone repair. What to do? Try a boiled egg, a slice of turkey, or a spoonful of cottage cheese 30 to 60 minutes before bed. 3. Avoid alcohol, especially late in the evening. Even small amounts of alcohol interfere with REM sleep, reduce testosterone, and increase cortisol. What to do? Replace evening wine or beer with calming herbal teas like chamomile, lemon balm, or rooibos. These promote relaxation without disruption. 4. Add magnesium-rich foods to your dinner. Magnesium calms the nervous system, supports testosterone production, and improves sleep depth. What to do? Include leafy greens like Swiss chard or spinach, pumpkin seeds, or quinoa with your evening meal. 5. Keep dinner light, warm, and early heavy or late meals. Raise body temperature, disrupt melatonin, and reduce nighttime blood flow. What to do? Eat dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. Prioritize warm, simple meals like soups, broths, steamed vegetables, and gentle proteins. Performance doesn't fade because you're broken. It fades when the body no longer has what it needs to do its job. But when you restore the fuel with real, supportive, hormone-friendly nutrition, you give your system permission to work again. These aren't magic tricks. They're habits. And the more consistently you apply them, the more strength, energy, and confidence you'll feel. Not just in the bedroom, but in every area of life. Start with one change today. Rebuild your body from the inside out. And remind yourself, age changes things, but it doesn't have to take away your power. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe for weekly insights made for men over 60. Tap the bell so you never miss a strategy that works. And let us know in the comments. Which food change are you going to try first? See you in the next video.